Okay, today's stream will be a free talk stream. And what do you mean there's no god, only shockwave? What about the blue whip god? You didn't consider the blue whip god. That is not okay. Anyway, I should probably turn on my BGM. There. That'll make things a bit less boring. Anyway. How is everyone? Assuming that there's people here, more people here than just Robot Feet. Lack of blue of god in creating settings of shockwave? No. No. I do not believe you. I said it was a free talk stream, but I actually don't. I can't think of anything to talk about. Although I'm waiting for more people to be here for telling him. Awake after 2-hour nap moments. Zam. That sounds crazy. Bonkers even. Absolutely insane of you. I can talk about. I've been hearing quite a bit lately about that new Godzilla movie coming out, Godzilla -1. I can't say how much I like the name because that's not very much, but overall, it looks like it's going to be pretty cool. I do very much prefer the Japanese side of that particular franchise to its English counterpart. But yeah, I figure I might as well Godzilla, yeah, Godzillers. I might as well let me get the telling him thing ready. I'm now a god among men who knows about studio mode to let you guys not be able to see while I'm messing with stuff. When did I go 3D? Aki made me a 3D model to use. I'll use sometimes it'll be the 3D model. Sometimes it'll be the 2D model, and today it's the 3D model. I should actually probably put my my telling him in the chat. Let me do that real quick. Oh, I can probably there. Now let me There. That's good. Okay. And I also might as well turn off studio mode. Add some text. That's way too big. That's probably good. Maybe there. But yeah, this is the second version of the 3D model Akira made for me. There are things I like about each, but the second one is of higher quality. I appreciate the 3D model she made quite a bit. But yeah, I'll start, and I just got a new telescope. Let me refresh the page so I can add more. Of course it had to be one like that. Why not? Are you real? No, I'm an anime dude on the internet. I don't. That's not real. I'm not real. I'm an anime dude on the internet. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty satisfied with that answer. The best thing about family life for me, not being bored. There's always somebody to talk to, so I'm never bored. I think I could take my hobby and turn it into a profession. That depends on which hobby, because on one hand, I'm wow, chill free talk stream, but I'm actually answering telonyms from Shockwave. I don't think Chugway, our boy Chugway, is the one doing the questions. If he is, that would be great. But my other hobby, the hobby of gunpla, I've actually thought before about potentially turning that into a profession. I do not think I could. And my reasoning is that once I build the gunpla, I couldn't. There are people who take gunpla commissions. I can't do that. I would get way too attached to the gunpla, and it just wouldn't work. So it depends on which profession we're talking about. I tend to overthink. Overthinking is the thing I do the most. More than anything else I overthink. How's my mood right now? My mood right now is actually right now it's quite good. Thanks in large part to Akira, who sadly I don't think she's going to be able to make the stream, but that's okay. Sleep is obviously also quite important, so. You're gonna comfortable eating in front of people. I do not, but whether my answer is yes or no, I don't think that's something I would really have a why answer to. I feel like either way my answer would, as to why would end up being because I do or I just don't. So that's sort of disagree with the why part of that question. Anyway. My other person's style. Not really, no. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's, like, completely unimportant to me. No, I wouldn't say I place a high value on it. Also, I'm the type where, my type tends to change drastically depending on what the object of my affection is. So generally, my type will tend to be more similar to the object of my affection. You don't believe that I actually sleep? I don't actually sleep. You're right. I lied. I never sleep. Been lying to everybody this whole time. Who do you ring up and talk to every day? The only person I actually like ring up to is in like call and talk to every day is I do call Robot Feet pretty much every day. So there's that. Who would I what text would I send right now if I didn't give a fuck? I can't think of any. I'd probably tell Robot Feet to shit the fuck up, which is a running gag. But I do that even if even giving a fuck, because I pretty much don't give a fuck about that. And then the same goes for I would text Akira that I love her, but once again, the only reason I'm not doing that right now is I don't want to clog up her her DM box while she's sleeping. And also, you know, I'm right in the middle of streaming. I don't usually tend to message people when I'm streaming. Usually sleep in and you used to play Fortnite? Hell no. How to handle an unwanted pregnancy? I am not answering this question. Am I happy at the moment and why? I pretty much covered this at an earlier time, but yes, I'd say I'm happy at the moment. I have quite a few gunplay that I'm very proud of. Obviously, the biggest thing is I have Akira, I have quite a few friends, and my YouTube career seems to be heading in a good direction, so yeah. There are definitely, not everything in my life is good, there are definitely bad sides, but overall, yes, I would say that I am happy right now. Let me reload. Okay, I've only received one other tell. My favorite dog breed. So, it should be noted that I'm not really a dog person at all. I don't really like dogs. I do really love cats, though. But if I had to pick one, I'd say my favorite dog breed is definitely, what are they called? What would I do if I was pregnant? I don't know. That would be crazy. I hope that doesn't happen. Me getting pregnant. That would be... I better be careful about that, huh? Me, a male in an online relationship. Yeah, I better be careful. But favorite dog breed, probably husky. But like I said, I'm really not a dog person, personally. So is that for the tells? I think that is all we're gonna get for the tells. What is there to talk about then? It's only 25 minutes in. I should start playing Stronghold on stream again. In fact, maybe I'll play that right now. Yeah, maybe I will. But I'll do it, oh, another tell. Let me answer that real quick. Favorite Minecraft wood moment? Either dark oak or spruce. I like the darker colors. I do also like, I forgot what it's called, the nether wood other than crimson wood, the nice cyan wood. I like that one a lot. But let me get Stronghold up. Yeah, it's been a really long time since I played Stronghold. Ooh, I gotta install Direct Play. Yeah, it's been all the way since like the very early days of my streaming career. I'm not gonna do like a mission. I'm just gonna do like the Warped Wood is ugly. I like Warped Wood though. It's ugly, okay. Don't remember asking, but okay. Yeah, spruce or dark oak, and then warped is pretty close. Okay, I can't install Direct Play because that would reboot my PC. We're just gonna have to hope that... Oh, Stronghold can't play without it. Now, what should I do? Should I put it on the Be Right Back stream and then restart my PC? Nah, probably not. Well, I'll let you guys decide. I was gonna do the like free build mode of Stronghold while chilling and chatting, but I'd have to put it on the Be Right Back screen for a bit while I restarted my PC, which takes a very short amount of time considering it's an SSD, but still. So what do you guys think? Should I do that or not? Shockwave approves of the idea. Okay, cool. I'll leave the mic on. Okay. Damn. Okay, I gotta do some bullshit. Hang on. No, I probably just have to restart it. It probably just doesn't kind of make me restart it from there. I see. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Hang on. I think this'll... I might have to just end off the stream if it's gonna tell me to... So it might make me update my PC. So it's a gamble. We'll see. Am I still real? Are we so back? Firefox closed for now. What? It still did not work, so... So back, that's good. Huh. Weird. It's not working. I don't know why it isn't working, but I've got an idea that I might be able to make it work. I'm just gonna try uninstalling it and reinstalling it. Yay, scuffing software issues. We'd love to see it. I'm not sure where the save game says fire are held. It's my library. Yeah, I'm just gonna try uninstalling and reinstalling it in Steam. Explain why Canada Dry isn't dry. Because. Okay. Huh. I'm starting to think this just isn't gonna work. Let's see. Let's try this. Otherwise, this isn't gonna work, which would suck. But if that's how it has to be, that's how it has to be. Okay. Huh, the Microsoft DirectX setup? It's not. Oh, now it's responding. Yeah, Canada Dry isn't dry because fuck you. I rely on Lucky Cheddar to Joe a little too much. No such thing. There's no such thing as too much relying on Lucky Cheddar to Jove. Oh, that's weird as fuck. The progress bar is completely finished, but it's not actually. That's funny. Anyway. What was everybody's first video game console? For me, mine was the PlayStation 2. Although the first that I purchased by myself, for myself, was a PS3. So yeah, what was everybody else's first game console? PS2 moment. Yeah, PS2 is great. An absolute classic. And also my favorite console, although I am also thinking recently that it might be the PS3. I like both consoles quite a bit. I could do the old thing that I would always do whenever I didn't have anything to do on stream, which was Gundam Versus. Well, that's not as good for the and chatting part. Stronghold would be a lot better with that. But of course, if it says it's gonna need to restart the PC, that's just no. Okay. Ah. It is not working. I could try deleting it and then reinstalling it. I know there's a missing executable. That's because I deleted it. Yeah, this should work. If it doesn't, I'm not going to bother with this anymore. I could also play Minecraft, but I'd rather wait for Akira to be here watching, so no Minecraft today. Yeah, Akira, it seems Akira is still asleep. Which, considering she was just recently sick, that's probably a good thing. Yeah, last time I played this was like right at the start of my streaming career, back at like October of last year or something. But we're 80% done, so that's pretty good. You guys can still put tells, by the way, on outside at the end of the stream. Favorite rock species? Still didn't work. Anyway, I guess I'm not playing it. Okay, I'll figure this out later. So no stronghold. It simply has decided it's not going to work. So, oh, I've got more tells though. So that's something. Anyway, favorite rock species. If we're counting gemstones, I'm fairly fairly partial to aquamarines. Those ones are nice. Where is it? Oh, the Tells thing is open. Okay, that's right. How many times do you eat in a day? Do I have to answer this one? Usually one. I'm gonna try and take that up to at least 3, though. But yeah, for now, usually 1. Let's move on because I don't want to be all that. If I was in this situation, what would I do? I just would. That's really all there is to it. I just would. No, I mean like boring ones. I can only assume this is about the rocks. I'm decently fond of limestone. Limestone's cool. I don't know, let me look up some rock types, because I forgot a lot of them. Oh, basalt and marble are cool, too. Generally, I'm most fond of ingenious or metamorphic rocks, especially ingenious rocks. I'm not really a big fan of sedentary rocks. Blue with God ore. Zam. That's all I can say about that. There's kind of like lava rocks that I always find are pretty cool too, though. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty good. Let me actually move this. That looks better. Is my... What on earth? What is my... sword hitting? Oh, it's hitting the top of the window. Okay, I got it. So I can probably fix that by I don't know how to make it go forward, backwards. Oh well, it's fine. I'll figure it out later. It's worth that is completely my fault, not Akira's fault in making the model. That's just me not really having the right settings. Yeah. Is that another tell? Let's find out. Best favorite Transformers design. Best be Shockwave. Let me actually get a picture of it. So Shockwave, I would say, is probably my my number 2 design, actually. As far as G1 goes, it's not Megatron, it's Starscream. But as far as like, it's sadly not the loyal Chugway for like overall design. Surprisingly, my overall favorite design is it's actually a Transformers Prime design. Despite the fact that generally I'm... What on earth? Where did I save those to? Ah! I accidentally saved them in my thumbnail assets folder. Oh yeah, let me just use that in a thumbnail asset. Let me save them where they belong in my downloads. I really, really like the Transformers Prime Soundwave. I think it looks quite cool. Yeah. And then, as far as movie design, probably Shockwave. I do also like Shockwave's Transformers Prime design decently well. As far as G1, Starscream. As far as original toy, Jetfire, because it's literally a Macross VF1S with a kind of odd color scheme. I mean, the Transformers Prime Shockwave literally has a V-fin. I mean, Soundwave literally has a V-fin. So that shouldn't be it shouldn't be too much of a surprise that I would choose that one. Anyway, when you say that I don't get any sleep, I will say that lately I actually haven't been getting that much sleep. Sadly, my my chronic nightmares are kind of coming back a bit, which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I gotta just deal with it. I mean, what else would I do, you know? I do also need to update a few custom Gunpla builds that I've been doing on Twitter. Yeah, that needs to be done. Hey, Ognimod. Soundwave reminds me of a flag. 30,060. Yeah, pretty much. Ognimod, if you have any questions you'd like to ask me, the link that I have in that pinned chat, that Telegram link, I also have it. Let me actually move it a bit. I also have it here. That link will take you to a platform where you can have or send me anonymous questions, and it is also, you can do that completely without signing up or anything, so if there's anything you want to ask me, don't hesitate to send me tells. And I do also answer tells on Twitter. But right now I'm doing it on stream. Usually I just answer them in the app and then share them to Twitter. But right now I'm doing it on stream. I just realized that thing that says Telenet enemies / Netsui Kiba is completely useless right now, because it also says on the bottom of the Telenet thing, so let's get rid of that one. But yeah, Chugway is not quite my favorite design, but he's pretty close. He's also probably a close second to Starscream for G1. You think that'd be Jetfire, but no. They just like the way he's done in the G1 show, it's just like it just doesn't quite do it for me. I'm not a big fan. But yes, Soundwave and Shockwave are always they're always good. Can't really go wrong with them. Okay, favorite books, if any. I was talking about this the other day, but I've actually read the original Bram Stoker's Dracula, like 7 times. I'm a big fan of it. The book is unique in the fact, well, not unique, but it's very interesting and original in the fact that it's not written like a standard book. Instead, it's written in the form of fictional diary entries and newspaper clippings, which ends up giving you, so each person's, it's well written because each person's diary entry feels distinct and unique. The newspaper clippings feel like a newspaper clipping from that era. And for me, it gave me a lot more immersion into the story, because I felt like I was reading these people talking about this thing that happened, not like I was reading a book, you know? So Dracula might be it. Let's see. What others are there? I think Gundam's probably going to be pretty well up there. But I haven't actually had the opportunity to read much Gundam novels, because they're usually in Japanese and hard to find translated. So that would be pretty up there. As well as any Macross novels, but once again, I haven't had the opportunity to personally read any Macross novels. Though I have read the Robotech novelization, which is pretty good. If we include manga, then Gundam Seed Stray would be pretty high up in there. As well as JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Skill Teacher Takagi-san. Oh, Knights of Sidonia. And most of those are things that have, actually, I think all 3 of the ones I mentioned are things that do have, no, not a Seed Stray. Other than that, all those do have anime adaptations, but those are all things that I've read the original manga for. In all cases, because I didn't want to wait for the anime to catch up to the manga. Speaking of which, I need to finish reading JoJo Part 8 before Part 9 comes out. Yeah, lots of interesting things are happening there. But yeah, lately I don't really read that many books, because, like, books they take longer to consume the media than like a show or a movie, and I just simply don't have much time. Especially like today, like as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna be recording my first YouTube short, and then as soon as I'm done with that, I gotta edit it, and then I've got a friend coming over. And yeah, I mean, I might end up putting off the short until tomorrow or editing the short until tomorrow if certain things happen, but yeah, I've like, so honestly, like, there's the actual streaming is a precious little amount of the time that I spend working. There's analyzing my YouTube. There's making thumbnails, coming up with stream ideas. Like, half the time I spend is coming up with a name for the damn stream, because that's always hard. And then it's gonna, as I start making YouTube shorts, my workload is just gonna increase. Especially when I start making official covers on original songs. Since I'm not making money from this, so I can't really afford to spend money on it right now. So I've got to do everything myself. Sharing my videos can help increase my how close I get to making money. Just want to say. But yeah. I'm hoping to be able to get monetization before my 1-year streaming anniversary. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hopeful. I believe it will work. Yeah, I can only hope. I really think that it will. Show it to your parents? Go for it. Why not? Who knows, maybe they'll become Netsui Kiba super fans. We never know. Yeah, that's my answer for favorite books. Okay. Godzilla favors this question. That's not how you spell favored. Robot feet. I know this was you. But favorite Godzilla, that would be both in favorite Godzilla movie and favorite Godzilla design. Both go to Shin Godzilla. I really like that long tail and the like the somewhat shorter snout compared to the or like much shorter and broader, more rounded snout compared to the, say, Godzilla vs. Kong Godzilla. And overall, the way that he looked chunky and strong and very intimidating. Why would it not? There's no E. You put an extra E. Let me, this is correctly. That's just how it is. Anyway, that's my favorite Godzilla. Though I do still need to watch the original Japanese version of the original Godzilla movie. So we'll see how that if I end up liking that more than Shin Godzilla, but I do slightly doubt it. Sprockets, hey, how's it going? Like the stream name says, this is just like a chill chatting stream. What? The keyboard was pleased with it. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Can you tell me in English, please? Can you tell me in a human language instead of that alien language? I would appreciate that quite a bit. What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Oh, the keyboard was pleased with it, as in your keyboard autocorrect liked it. Well, let me check. When I search up favors with an E like that, okay, I found exactly one thing that is in English at all. The rest of them are in Spanish. So it looks like, so from what I can see, wait, no, that's not even English. It says that that's how it is in Latin, Portuguese, and Spanish. So I guess your keyboard speaks a different kind of Spanish that you've never seen before. But yeah, that's not how it is in English. I mean, I guess most people probably wouldn't bat their eye at it, so I guess it's not exactly wrong, technically. But at the same time, it's wrong. There's no last minute questions. I might end off the stream pretty quick here. Kind of short stream, but it looks like a faux old English. Yeah, kind of. The English stuff. Actually, you're not English, you're American, but whatever. You just speak English. You're an English speaker. Okay. Played the 2004 Transformers game on PS2? If so, what did you think of it? I have not. From the very little I've seen of it, it looks pretty good. But yeah, I'll have to look into that a bit. But as of right now, I have not played that game. You are English? Okay. To be or not to be? Oh, to be. That's my only answer. It was kind of a running gag that my friend and I would have with this to be or not to be. That it was like a running gag that both of us were like massively in love with 2B from Nier Automata, despite the fact that 2B isn't really his type and she's really not my type. But it was honestly mostly like a joke because of like the really cringy guys who are all on about really wanting 2B to step on them and such. So it was honestly mostly making fun of that kind of person. But yeah, that's why my answer was such. So I'll wait a little bit for last minute questions and then I'll end it off. Telling him stream so far with me usually end like everybody's mother on the phone, where it's like, okay, I'll end off the stream now, but after that I answered this question, and now that I'm done with that, I'll end off the stream now that I'm done with this question, so I'll end off the stream after this question. And it just keeps going on forever. Whenever I would hear my mother or sister on the phone when I was young, I would wonder, how many times would they have to say goodbye before they just are done. But yeah, I think right now is right where I'll end it off. So thanks for watching. This stream is a lot of fun, and I'll see you next time.